Hey everyone, I'm Danny and welcome to Wizardry Workshop. In today's video, we're going to be opening up the Wizarding Trunks Halloween box. This is the Tricks and Treats box. I do a whole bunch of design work for the Wizarding Trunks, so if you like the style of designs that I do and you like what you see in this box and you want to subscribe, I have a discount code down in the description box and in the pinned comment below. That's Wizardry Workshop, all one word. You can get 10% off your first box, and you can also get 10% off in their online shop. As I said, this is a Halloween-themed box, so let's go ahead and take a look at the box design. This is the High Security Vault, so that is their quarterly box. They have a bi-monthly and a quarterly. I did do the design for this box, so as you can see, there's like a bunch of like little stickers. This one's jumping jelly beans. We've got a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns, creepy clown. We also have spy specters, misery mask, bloodsuckers, a whole bunch of like Halloween type things, cuckoo cookies, poltergeist dice, lemon dream pie. Yeah, so there we go. That was a lot of fun to design, but let's get into what's inside the box. And we do have the Wizarding Trunk kind of pattern here. We'll get to this later because that is something that it goes with an item in this box. But let's start off. So you can see there's something right there on top. It is a t-shirt. Here it is. I did design this shirt, by the way. It says Death Day Party with music by the Ghostly Musical Saw Orchestra. So yeah, here's what it looks like on the front. There is nothing on the back, and it's kind of like a charcoal gray. Let's go ahead and see how it fits. So here is the Death Day Party shirt. It's very, very soft. It fits really well. I think it's a great shirt. I like the design, but I did do the design myself, so of course I'm gonna like it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this Death Day Party shirt. I designed it to look a lot like the invitation that I've done in the past. Now you have a shirt that sort of matches. Let's go in and grab another item from in here. Okay, there's a tea light. That's gonna go with something else later. Let's take a look at this. It feels like a bag. Yes, it is a chocolate, it's kind of like a chocolate frog bag, so it looks like the colors of the chocolate frog, and sort of the design as well, like these parts, but then we also have different candies in here, and a chocolate frog right there, front and center. The sides look like this. So it's definitely a chocolate frog design. Yeah, same design on both sides. So this is a canvas bag. You can you know, use this for whatever you want to, but you could also take it trick-or-treating if you're going trick-or-treating or you have kids who are. So that's pretty cool. Let's jump in and see what the next item is. Let's go for this tin right here. So it says, Blasted Bonbons. Each berry is blasted with our patented engorging charm. Underwood Arts, it says. That's pretty cool. Let's see what's inside. Oh, we've got some blasted bonbons. That looks interesting. The Freeze Drying Wizard. So these are freeze-dried candies. Honestly, I don't really eat too much sugar. I prefer more savory things, I suppose. But I'm definitely going to try one of these because it smells like Skittles. And when I was a kid, Skittles were my favorite candies. And the green ones are the best. They've always been the best. It doesn't matter who you are. The green Skittles are perfect. Whoa, those are Skittles for sure. It tastes extremely sweet. That's either because I haven't really eaten much sweet candy for a long time, or maybe the freeze drying process kind of amps up the sugar. Whew, don't need any more of those. All right, next we've got a box. Let's just grab this box and see what's inside. Yes, I know what this is. By the way, I did design the spoiler, so some of these things I just kind of forgot, so I might have a surprise here and there, but I do know most of the items. I do remember this one, and I've been excited to see it. This is an awesome ceramic jack-o'-lantern, and it comes with a tea light, which goes inside. I think that's awesome. This is like probably my favorite thing so far. If I hold it right, it kind of looks like I have a pumpkin head. Awesome. Let's go in to grab the next thing. Okay, so how about this little satchel? Inside the satchel, we have a coin. And this coin is a treat and trick. So one side says trick and it has the Grim Reaper, and the other side says treat and it has a chocolate frog. So, I mean, you would flip the coin and you'd either get heads or tails or tricks or treats. I got treat. Moving on to the next item in here. I know exactly what this is because I designed it. This is Widdershins Puking Pebbles. Laughter guaranteed, upset stomachs not included. I designed the packaging and what's on the inside I also designed. If you'd like to read about these, you can right here. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but you can. Just go ahead and pause that video. And yeah, Puking Pebbles by Widdershins Joke Shop. So here, let's get this opened up so you can see what's on the inside. I've been really excited to see this. Here we go. And as you can see, it is a Widdershins potion. It's got a bunch of purple and green orbs on the inside. And I did design this label right here. I'm gonna move my charm over. I don't like them when they're right in the middle. It looks funky. There we go. That's good. Kind of off to the side. Widdershins Puking Pebbles. There we go. A joke shop item. Very cool. I love this. The colors are really cool. And it's got the Widdershins logo right there on the top. Very, very happy with this. And it's kind of like two items in one, because like the packaging is also cool and would be awesome to like display along with it or separately, however you want to do it. All right, next, let's go in for this box. I also know what's in here because I designed the box for it, and I've seen the item on the inside, although I didn't design the item on the inside. This is Nightmare in a Box from Grimsby's Hexes and Hazards. Within this box is a magical creature that will transform into what you fear most, which is why it's called Nightmare in a Box. So let's open it up. Most of you can probably tell what this is already. How creepy is that clown? Oh man, this is actually really cool, and it's gonna be perfect to put up around Halloween time. You know, I might even do a DIY so it looks like it's popping out of a Jack-in-the-Box. Very creepy. And this is the boggart, by the way, the clown that pops out and is all scary in the movie. And another one that's kind of like two items in one, because you got that box you can display, and then you've also got this guy. All right, next we've got another little satchel. This is a green satchel. I know it's not a satchel, but I think it's funny to call it a satchel. And this is a pin. B&B. Okay, so this is Borgin and Burke's. You can see all the different things inside there. It's got a lot of skulls. I think the Hand of Glory is right there. Some poisons and potions. We've got like a spinal column candle there. Okay, next. This is the Widdershins Haunted Deck. I designed this item. Here is the box design. It is embellished with purple and silver foil, as you can see, on the sides, the front, and the top. It says part of Widdershins' No Wand Necessary line of products, the Haunted Deck. It's also sealed with a Widdershins sticker on the top and the bottom, as you can see. we're going to go ahead and open this up, and the sticker should be pretty easy to peel off. If you just get one of the corners peeled up, then it comes off, and as you can see, it's not gonna rip or peel the box design, so you can keep that box intact. And then we also have a little Widdershins sticker that you could use and stick on something if you want to. The deck itself, we'll go ahead and take a look at. You can see the W's here for Widdershins. There's also a QR code here that shows you how to do the magic tricks. So if you want to learn how to do the tricks, you got to get the deck just to keep the magic secret. As I said, I did design these, and here's what the cards look like. So here's the back of the cards, and then the fronts of the cards. We'll just go through them real quick so you can see what they look like. The twos all have a different thing on them. The two of clubs has a cauldron, and then we go through clubs until we get to the jack, the queen, the king, and then we're back to the ace of hearts. The two of hearts has an owl on it, and then we go through the hearts to the jack, the queen, and the sleeping king. And then we're to the ace of spades with the Widdershins logo. The two of spades has a snake, and then we spread through to the jack, the queen, and the king of spades. And then finally the ace of diamonds. The two of diamonds has a toad on it. And we go through to the jack, the queen, the king, and finally the two jokers, or the fools. There are a small handful of other cards that come with this deck, but I'm not going to reveal them in this video, as I said, because I don't want to give away any of the magic tricks to people who don't have the deck, because then that's kind of not fair to people who do have the deck and want to do magic tricks. If you would like to get your hands on the Widdershins Haunted deck and learn how to do these magic tricks, I have a link to the deck in the description box below. It's on my Etsy shop right now. It's a limited supply that I have, so once those are gone, it will probably not show up on my Etsy shop ever again, because I'm not sure if we're going to do another run of these once they're gone. So that is the full Haunted deck. Next we have a few prints. I'm going to put them in a different order here though. There we go. The first print is Something Wicked This Way Comes. And then on the other side it is a postcard. The next one is another design by me. This is a potion recipe page for Bottled Nightmare. So if you would like to know how to make your own Bottled Nightmare, you may pause and read this page. This is a series of potion book pages, and eventually the Wizarding Trunk has said that they are going to have something we can store all of our pages in, so that, you know, we can keep them all together and have our collection. Next is another print. This is by me as well, so it's my drawing of that crazy, creepy boggart clown. There's my signature, as you can see. But on the other side of this is the cheat sheet. So the Wizarding Trunk has started putting their cheat sheets on the reverse side of one of their prints, so that, you know, it's still something that you will keep, most likely, and not just throw away when you're done with it. But before we get into that cheat sheet, there is one more item by me, and it is the next Enchanter. This is the 2024 Halloween Enchanter. It's full of readable articles, games, horoscopes, and everything a witch and wizard might want in a magical magazine. If you would like to subscribe to the Enchanter, the special foiled edition Enchanter that is, the link is down below. It is shipped out every 4 months. The only way to get the special foiled edition is by subscribing to the magazine itself, or to the Wizarding Trunk, or to my Patreon with limited seats. Or you can buy previous issues of the Enchanter non-foiled on my Etsy shop, also linked in the description box. So this is all the people who helped me write, so thank you to all of them. And that just leaves the cheat sheet. As I said, I did design this, so none of this is going to be a big surprise to me, but I am going to go over it just to give credit where credit is due. I am not going to call out any of the items that I did because I already told you which ones as I was unboxing, but the Blasted Bonbons Treat Tin was designed by Underworld Arts Co. The Something Wicked postcard was designed by Here Be Monsters. The Trick or Treat coin was designed by Storm Sparrow. The B&B shop pin was designed by JP Misselcrow. The Trick or Treat bag, right here, was designed by Storm Sparrow. And the editor's choice is Miranda Collings. And you can find her at youtube.com/@MirandaCollings9849. The next quarterly theme is The Marauders. So that is it. Now it's time to talk about favorites, and what I do is I take my top 3 and then I rate them first, second, and third. I don't include my own designs in that because I don't think I should be picking my own designs as my favorites. So let's go ahead, take those out, and we are left with these. Out of these items, I will pick my favorites, number 1 being my most favorite, number 2 being my second, and 3 being my third favorite. Coming in at number 3 is the Borgin and Burkes pin. I am not a big fan of pins, but I love Borgin and Burkes, and I like that you can see all the cool, creepy things in the windows. Very cool for Halloween time. Coming in at number 2 is the Jack-o'-lantern tea light. I think this thing turned out really cool. It's perfect for Halloween time. There's not much else I can say about it. I love jack-o'-lanterns. And coming in at number 1 is the creepy Boggart clown. This guy is just creepy and perfect for Halloween, and I'm going to make a DIY out of him at some point, hopefully soon. But yeah, I just love this guy. Very cool. And that is it. If you guys have any thoughts on this box, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you liked and what type of items you like, because I do collaborate with the Wizarding Trunk very often, so I can bring up ideas. So let me know in the comments what type of stuff you like, as well as what you liked out of this box. If you made it all the way to the end of the video with me, you're a Wizard Harry. Give it a thumbs up down below if you did like this video, and subscribe if you're not subscribed for more Harry Potter unboxings and DIYs and magical content like that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.